Good afternoon. I am back with my bread. Now it is ready to bake. I have had it sitting around for a little while, to be honest. I shaped it last night. I popped it in the fridge overnight and let it sit there. In the morning it hadn't really risen much, so I wasn't quite sure. After we'd been out for a good chunk of the day, I came back and I popped it on the countertop just with a plastic bag loosely covering it so it doesn't form a skin. So I found that has worked. I used to put a tea towel on my loaves here, and the tea towel just doesn't really work as good because it still forms a crust on the dough because it's so hot. Today's like, I don't know, it's about 32 at the moment, and it is around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I did that and I've left it sitting at room temperature, which I don't normally do. Normally my bread comes out of the fridge and I turn it upside down and it's ready to bake. So I am filming this regardless of whether it turns out or not. Good feelings. My first feel, the dough felt really good when I was shaping it, so I was very hopeful that it's going to turn out. But now that it's out of the fridge for a while and has been sitting at room temperature, I'm not quite sure how it's going to react with the oven, but I will give it a go. So what I'm going to do here is just lightly dust my baking paper, and I'm going to flip this over and see what happens. It feels like it feels nice. So I will let you know, or actually we'll see it together once it bakes. So I'm going to liberally dust that with flour. And normally my scoring happens on a really cold loaf and it works out really well. So this will be another little experiment where I will just do my little plain wheat score. I'm not going to do anything fancy, just a normal little wheat score. And I will also do my large expansion score after my 7-minute method. So I won't do an expansion score now at all. I've done my plain wheat score. I'll show you what that looks like. So that's my wheat score. Pretty simple. I'm gonna pop that onto a rack and pop it into my really hot oven. The oven's on at about 230, and I've got a water bath in there as well, and I will use the water bath for the first 25 minutes of baking and then take out and let it bake without a water bath for another 10 minutes. So I will show you the 7-minute score method. As soon as this goes in the oven, I'll take it out in 7 minutes and I shall be back. Okay, so my 7 minutes is up, and now is where I take my loaf out of the oven and give it that nice big score in the middle of the loaf. You go in the center, a slight angle with your blade, and pop it back into an oven for 25 minutes so that my loaf can cook. After that point, I take out my water bath and let it brown for 10 minutes. Well, my bread has baked and I feel like it's a successful bake. It looks really good. My scoring has worked out really well. My ear has developed really well. So now let's put this to the test and see what the crumb is like. Well, there you go. I feel like this is a really good crumb. It's the first time I've baked a loaf here this year that it looks like that. It's not dense, it's beautiful, it's nice and soft. It has cooled down for about an hour plus. It's got a beautiful crust, you can hear the crust, and it looks really good. So I'm really happy to have some real bread.